We begin with breaking news. The man known as the Hollywood Ripper now could face the death penalty after a jury found him guilty of 2 murders. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Sandra Mitchell. It's our top story on KCAL 9 News at noon and streaming on CBSN Los Angeles. KCAL 9's Randy Paige live in downtown LA. He's got a lot more on these verdicts just announced a little while ago. Randy.
Sandy, we're live up on the 12th floor of the criminal courts building, waiting to see if any of the folks in either side of this case will step up to these microphones and share their thoughts on what happened here today. We can tell you that Michael Gargiulo had no expression, just simply staring straight ahead, waiting after the jury came in and finally listening to the verdict that was read in open court.
We, the jury in the above entitled action, find the defendant, Michael Gargiulo, guilty of the crime of first-degree murder in violation of Penal Code Section 187A.
So here are the various cases that he has been found guilty. First of all, Ashley Ellerin, February of 2001, she was just brutally stabbed in her Hollywood home. You may recall she was scheduled to have a date with Ashton Kutcher later that night. Prosecutors said that Gargiulo originally met Ellerin when he tried to help her with her car. Then in 2005, Maria Bruno, a neighbor in El Monte, who was stabbed and mutilated. And then Michelle Murphy, this is an attempted murder case he was found guilty for. She was in her Santa Monica apartment, a neighbor of his. She survived a brutal attack and providing really important evidence because his DNA was found in blood at that location. Those are the 3 cases that he has been found guilty for. So what happens next? Well, now, coming up on Tuesday, the same jury will be back, and they will be asked to decide whether or not Michael Gargiulo was insane at the time that he committed those murders. That's the next phase, the second phase of this trial. And finally, if the jury decides that, in fact, he was sane when he committed these murders, then it'll go to the penalty phase, because this is, in fact, a death penalty case. Sandra?